former AL Cy Young Award winner Cliff Lee. Control with really good stuff, good fastball, good changeup, and his curveball is getting a lot better.
The 1-0. High and deep to left center field. Hicks going back at the track, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second base as he kicks things off this afternoon with a double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. In past meetings with Jay Happ, 7 hits in 13 tries. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nicholas Castellanos goes down for the first out of the game. And he takes ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Gregorius. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Zimmerman has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Another full count offering on its way. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius
He's a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Three and 0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. He's going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-1 the count now. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Next up for Detroit, James McCann. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now in the box, number 14. He stands in for the first time in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Nico Goodrum will be next. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. First pitch coming, here it is. And a slider just about gets it. McCann, the runner at third. Jones at first with no outs. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Hit down the line at first. Throw won't get him. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1.